Yeah, and watching what's happening with production. We meet with the industry regularly. Bill Boyd's the Minister of Energy and Resources. In fact, early on in our government, there was changes to royalties without an official review. We wanted to make sure we were attracting corporate office jobs in the potash industry as well as the production jobs. So we tweaked the royalties so that there could be an incentive for companies to locate their corporate offices here. And oh, by the way, and Laura's had a big role to play in this, we've got about 80 to 100 new head office jobs coming to the capital city of Regina because Mosaic, of course, is moving their Canadian headquarters here. So I think that incentive worked. But there's going to be no blue ribbon panel or review. I think it's something that, in a responsible way, we update. We sit down with industry and say, look, the people of the province need to be kept whole. And if production levels change the dynamic in the province, we need to sit down and talk about that. And we haven't heard any concerns from industry about that, because they know that until that happens, they've got royalty stability. Think about what's happened here. And the NDP try to vilify these companies. The previous NDP government basically sat down with these potash companies and said, we'll give a temporary incentive if you'll do your part and invest in Saskatchewan. Well, guess what? They did their part. And thousands of people are working in those expansions, and more will work in production. And billions are being invested. And now the spent DP, the new NDP, are saying, no, if you elect us, that deal that's only 4 or 5 years old, it's off. We won't keep our end of the bargain. That's not how Saskatchewan operates. This is a province that keeps its word, especially when that promise is actually creating wealth and opportunity in the province.
If you're attacking the NDP for all of this, can you at least give us a rough idea of what we can see from your party, about half of what they're promising, 3/4?
It's not 3/4, it's not half, and we'll see a Saturday.
Will you say it's significantly less?
It is significantly less. It's strange in a campaign maybe to be proud of that, but we are proud of that, because within those numbers is still measured, right? There's help for people that need it. There's a plan for rural health care, and you've heard what we've announced today. We're proud of the things we're offering. But if you're watching the news, and everyone I talk to is watching the news, this is a very volatile time in the world economy. And I think this is exactly the wrong time to be offering up a plan that we don't think is accurately costed and could potentially drive us into an 80s style deficit.